Okay, so I tried to go live a few minutes ago, but the connection was bad. So I figured I'll reshuffle to start the full moon reading. And there's the full moon in Sagittarius. And we'll see what's happening. So my name is Sanaa Green, and I created the African Starseed Oracle Deck, which is here, African Starseed Oracle Deck. And I've used this box, so it's a little bit dog ears, but when you get your deck that you can get from my website, it'll be totally new in shrink wrap. Okay. So what do we need to know as a community of light bearers, people who are here to be a change agent? Just because it seems like often the people who come to my classes and who I come in contact with are here to do uplifting work in the world, to be a healer or to be a change agent in some way. So this reading, it's telling me that the connection is bad. So I'm pausing, thinking that, okay, the connection is bad. Let me wait. All right. So just shuffling. And what I learned when I first started using Oracle cards, it was through Doreen Virtue. In her book, she said that when the cards start sticking together and they don't just shuffle down, then you know it's time to deal. All right. So the first card is change. This card is about a priestess who was a leader and a warrior. And the temple that she was protecting fell. It fell to the invaders. And what was learned is that she was destined for another type of life. And she went on to have a really happy life. Even though things change, because things do change. And that's the very nature of life on earth. The one thing we can count on is that things will change. We can always count on that. All right, the next card is Hidden Power. Are you trusting your intuition? Your intuition is really like a hidden power, because you can understand things and know things with your intuitive nature that may on their face look to be a totally different way. This is apropos for me because I knew some things from my intuition, but I didn't, I was trying to give the other person the opportunity, to be honest. And even though in my heart of hearts I kind of knew some things. So trust your intuition. All right. Oh, this is for the Palladian priestesses. Now the Palladian priestesses are they're extraterrestrials from the Palladian star system. And the Pallades is a collection of planets and stars, and there are some priestesses and some people, some beings who are participating in helping with the ascension process of humankind. So humankind is in the process of ascending, and the way that we ascend is by connecting to our innate intuitive nature, by allowing ourselves to open our hearts and love and forgive. That's from the fourth dimension. And then when we are in the fourth dimension, then we can act from our hearts rather than from the third dimension, where we're acting from what we see, what we're trying to be, and what's tangible, what we can, and what's real. So all of the dimensions are important. But this card is saying that you may have support, spiritual support, whether it's your ancestors or extraterrestrials that you may be related to, who are available for you to help you. The next card is Perfect Love, the Divine Mother. This perfect love is coming in and through. Oh, okay. There's some bees in here. Not outside, but with the plants and the insects do come, and we need the insects. But sometimes I wish they weren't in here. Is this so rude? Can I just visit you outside? I don't need the insects in here. But anyway, so the Divine Mother is this perfect love. Now, the thing is, most human beings are not capable of sustaining perfect love. Most human beings are not capable of sustaining this perfect love. And we want that. We want that from our mothers. We want to feel like, like we're always embraced and supported and protected. And because women have gone through so much, they're not always able to show up like that fully, like every day. So just be forgiving and understand that your mother is going through some things too. Okay, this will be the last one. This is your time. Sow your seed. Sow your seed. If you have some ideas, things that you want to do, go for it. Move forward now. This is the time. All right. Well, so that has been the full moon reading from the African Starseed Oracle Deck. I'm going to read this. And here's the box. And you can get it on Etsy or on my website, SanaaGreen.com. And on Etsy is Center of Her.